Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi. Hello. This is Peaceful Warriors Tarot with Dan Marino. That's me. And we'll get started right about now. Righty, Rooney. I've done some meditating on the cards today, and I first want to start by saying thank you all for being here so much today. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoy the reading. I really do. Cheers. All right. Yeah. So to begin, today we have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is more or less doing whatever it takes to win. Alright, these two gentlemen back here, they've had a quarrel, they've had a battle. They try to pick up these swords for somebody, right? But they were too heavy, so they're just like, this guy's crying about it. He's like, I can't pick up these goddamn swords, man. It's too fucking heavy, it's too much. This guy's like, I got better shit to do than to lift up these swords, right? I'm out of here. And this guy's like, these guys are so stupid. I'm going to pick up all these swords. I don't care how heavy they are, Maybe I'll do them one at a time. Or not, but, I'm going to pick them up, and that's that. Right? I'm going to get what's mine. Right? I'm going to do whatever it takes. Right? You have a blue sky here, but there's some gray in between it, right? So this means that, there could be fortune found in doing what's hard, what is tough, mentally. Physically too, but with this card, it's more mentally, right? And usually this guy is depicted as kind of a jackass, right? Kind of an asshole. You can see the way he's smiling. He's like, nah, screw you guys, right? So, take with that what you will, Excuse me. Whoever it is I'm talking to out there, collective, I'd say you're starting the day feeling like you're up and at 'em. You want to get going. You want to do whatever it takes to win, right? You want to get to your job early. You want to impress the boss. You want to be able to look at your coworkers like this guy's looking at these two guys, right? These young squires, right? Like, screw you guys. You didn't do what was necessary to get, that promotion or whatever. But I was. Okay? It's a very cutthroat card, very ruthless card, very ruthless energy. The only thing I would say to be worth, the only thing I would caution against, collective, is don't do it at the expense of yourself. That's the only thing. If your mind's in it, make sure your heart's in it, and make sure your soul's, your soul. Make sure, your mind, body, spirit, I got it. What am I talking about? Make sure your heart and your soul are in it too. Because those swords can be heavy. Cheers. Okay. So, coming into that energy, collective, Spirit's sending you a little Five of Wands. Boom. Alright? So these kids, they're learning how to fight. Alright? They're learning how to fight, and it looks like they're having fun with it, right? This guy's like, hey, screw you guys, I got a big wand. This guy's like, oh yeah? Well, fuck you. Alright? I know what they're saying, but it looks like they're having a good time. They're learning how to fight. Wands depict fire, and fire is spiritual energy, right? Like the sun, or fire, like we have right there. So I'd say that you're asking, not that you're asking, but you're up for anything, right? With that Five of Swords, and Spirit's sending you something to deal with, right? She's like, all right, you're up for anything. Take this, fight this. Don't know how to? You best learn. Alright, I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's what I'm getting off this card. I certainly started the day feeling like I had everything in the pocket, as it were, right? I was feeling good, I was feeling confident, and then I went outside and, oh shit, reality hits. Everything's hard, everything's slow, everything's against me, everything is, I've got to fight it though, right? Got to fight it, otherwise I'm going to die. Not really, but you know, I might as well because I have nothing better to do. Collective. Whatever it is for you, I don't know, maybe you get to that job early and then you see that there's already eight guys there working twice as hard as you intended to, and they've been there for 8 hours already. And you're just like, ah, oh, fuck, I ain't shit. Alright, I guess I'll do it anyway, you know. Excuse me. Cheers. Or perhaps you're getting the day going, and then you get in your car and you get out on the road, and then bam, there's this shitload of traffic, and you're just like, God fucking damn it, are you serious right now? And Spirit's trying to tell you, with that traffic, right, you gotta learn how to fight that, right? Maybe what you have to learn how to fight is yourself, right? Like, all right, traffic, that's cool, pretty deep. I'm gonna go along with this traffic. I'm gonna, you know, excuse me, I'm gonna go with it. I'm not going to take it personally because I got that Five of Swords energy within me. I'm not going to let this stop me because nothing stops the Five of Swords, right? Mentally. So you need to learn how to do something. You need to learn how to combat something. I would say definitely. And I wouldn't be afraid to ask for help for sure. I would not be afraid to ask for help. I would be afraid to ask for help, Collective, but you should not be. Okay? Because they're all helping each other out, alright? See? So don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. Okay. Let's continue. The ground we stand on, Collective, is the Seven of Wands in reverse. And the upright, just so you can see. Guy's a little crazed, right? I'm gonna do it, right? You know, excuse me. He looks a little bit like Christian Bale in Batman, right? A little crazed. All these wands represent different spiritual struggles that he's been through, right? Or people talking shit behind his back, maybe. In romance, it can speak of, you know, you don't know. Excuse me, Collective. Past relationships that have burned you, more or less. Hey, no pun intended, but yes, they've hurt. And this guy don't care. He says, I'm doing it anyway. For whatever reason that may be, he's going to do it. And in the reverse, no, he's not going to do it. He's like, screw this. I'm out. This hurt. That hurt. I don't want that to happen again. I definitely don't want that to happen again. That will probably happen again. Why am I even out here? Right? I can't do it. I won't do it. I'm done. I'm outie. See you later. Screw you guys. I'm going home. So, Collective, whoever it is I'm talking to, maybe you're at that job and you see Phil and Ted and they're getting a promotion and the boss is talking to them like, you know, they're his kids or whatever, and you're just like, screw this, man. I'm going home. Or even worse, you just mentally check out and your passion just kind of burns out, as it were, Collective. I'm trying not to make these readings about myself, but I tell you what, King of the Hill, it's a good show. I'll tell you what though, working today, there's been so many moments where I just like, oh, you know what, screw it, screw this, this is not worth it. I got to the Apple store to pick up a delivery, and I hate the Apple store. I don't know why I took the delivery, and then when I got to the Apple store, I had to wait but 5 minutes just to be told that somebody else had already picked up the order. And I was just like, alright. That's fine. I ain't even gonna get mad. Because you know what? I don't have it in me to get mad right now. I don't have it in me. So screw you, Apple Store. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and whatever. That's me, Collective. I'm trying to figure out what it is for you, but you know, excuse me, whatever it is for you, that's just putting out that fire, that's taking that Five of Swords mentality away from you. I get it. Maybe it's better that you don't get pissed off about it and do something sometimes, right? Cheers. But anyway, that's the card. That's the card's meaning in reverse, and that's the ground we're standing on here, Collective. So we're feeling a little defeated. I'll say that much. But that's okay. That's okay. If we never felt defeated, we'd never feel successful. That's a cheap line, but it's true. So here we go. Recent past, Four of Pentacles in reverse. All right, collective. And the upright, he's just chilling, right? Pentacles are earth energy. Anything that you find to be of value is a pentacle. So this guy's protecting his heart with his pentacle, right? He's got one on his head and two on his feet. He's covering his whole body with pentacles. And he's taking like a money bath or something like that. And in the back there's this big town, and he's not giving two shits about it, collective, all right? He's good where he is. He's taking care of number one, which is himself. And in the reverse, it speaks of the same energy, but shaking it off, fighting it off, whatever that, whatever it takes to do that for you, collective. Excuse me. Kind of like getting out of your comfort zone, right? So maybe you're at work and that cute I almost said call girl, that cute secretary, Becky, is, you know, you finally say hi to her, even though it makes you uncomfortable and makes her uncomfortable, but you did it anyway. I'm sorry, collective. Maybe you asked for that promotion even though you were really scared to, right? And you have your comfort zone, but you did it anyway, and it took balls. So good for you, collective. So yeah, you did something to shake yourself out of your comfort zone, as it were, in the recent past. And I say that's never an easy thing, so cheers to that. I feel like I know what it is for me, but I'm not going to get into it because it's not about me, collective. It's not about me. Here we go. One possible outcome for our future. Currently what our thoughts are revolved around are the Nine of Swords, are represented by the Nine of Swords. Did I mention this is the worst card in all the tarot? This is the worst card in all the tarot. I don't know why they have labels like that in tarot, but there it is. I felt you should know. This is one possible outcome for your future. Now, get into it real quick. These swords have no edges because these thoughts have no ends. Right? They're the kind of thoughts that just keep going and going and going. You're a piece of shit. You're getting older. Why are you still doing this? It really hurts. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking loser. Or something, right? Collective? Whatever it may be for you, right? Intrusive, disturbing thoughts that keep you up at night and not allow you to sleep, right? This guy's like, well, I want these thoughts to stop. You see down here, right? This guy's got this guy dead to rights. Dead to rights, okay? And he's like, please don't stab me. And he's like, yeah, I won't, but maybe I will, right? Because I got you. Just like these swords have got this gentleman or lady in the picture. And this safety quilt, right? The safety blanket is not bringing her or him any warmth, and so she's worried, or he's worried. There's no sex in the tarot. There's no gender in the tarot, excuse me, just energy is collective. So something's gotten what's wrong with me today? Something is keeping you up late at night, maybe tonight. All right, maybe you had a hard day and you don't know why, and there are no reasons why. There ultimately are no reasons why. I know that's not what you want to hear. That's never what I want to hear, but sometimes it is what I want to hear. Because when I hear that, all these other swords just, they go away, right? I don't have to worry about them. It's like in the Way of the Peaceful Warrior, right? Anything that's the future or the past, that's just trash. Take it out. This guy obviously cannot take it out due to, you know, nature of the card. So yeah, maybe you're ruminating a little bit, collective. Maybe you're regretting this Four of Pentacles thing, right? Maybe you asked Becky out and Becky said no. No, Becky, why? I'll never get a girl like Becky. Becky's too good for me. Becky never really liked me. I should have never said hi to Becky. Just get it out of there, collective. Get it out of there. Don't worry about it. Becky's a hoe anyway, right? Screw Becky. Or whatever her name is. Or his name. Alright, collective? And whoever's gotten you worried, laid up at night, collective. Just try to close your eyes and put on some nice relaxing music or something. that doesn't help, cheers. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Alright, some good news. In the not too distant future, we have the Queen of Cups. Alright? Queen of Cups, very good looking lady. Yes, she is. And I'm not just saying that, I actually read it in a book. And now it's starting to convince me that she is good looking. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, she's Cancerian energy, actually. Hey, you're welcome. So, she's looking at this cup right here, right? And she's looking at all her blessings, and she's stern, and she's very focused on her blessings, as it were, right? She's got this nice chair, right? She's a little hunched over, but she don't care, right? She's focused on her blessings. I am your blessing, 5,000. I am my robot, but he's not, okay? He looks like a robot to me, right? He's got these weird claw hands, looking hands. I don't know what he's doing, but she's a cool lady. She's well respected. People look up to her. She's like, wow, she's really striking, right? She's really hot. She's really beautiful. I guess it's because she knows her blessings. She knows what she has, and she doesn't rub in anyone's face, right? She's cool about it. She's a cool, collected customer. This card can also speak of learning a lot of stuff. All right, collective. So maybe you're learning how to be grateful in the not too distant future. Maybe you're learning how to bear your salt, and maybe you're learning how to fight your own demons, right? Maybe you're learning how to let these 9 swords that are running through your head just kind of be, right? And focus on one thing, right? Like in City Slickers, Curly says you focus on one thing and everything else don't mean shit, right? You focus on one thing, one blessing you have, one thing you can be grateful for. Focus on that alone, and all this other shit will just... I don't know what's with the sound effects today, but I think you get my point, right? That shit will just... It'll be in the past, and the past is trash. Alright, especially to the Queen of Cups. Okay. Cheers. She's a very emotional lady, but she's, you know... She got a good grip on her emotions, and she knows how to use them well. Okay. How we're showing up today, our attitude, and how we're looking to ourselves is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Two of Pentacles in the upright speaks of kind of rolling with the punches, as it were, right? This guy is trying to balance this pentacle with this pentacle, right? He's trying to do something here, and he's trying to do something over here too, right? And it's not so easy, right? That's why he's doing this little jig, this little dance back and forth, right? And these waves in the back, they symbolize the ebb and flow of life, the ups and downs, right? They come and go, collective. They come and go. That's why you got to be flexible. Got to be flexible. And this hat, I finally figured it out. Well, I learned it symbolizes his ability to have a good humor, right? A good wit about it, right? Like, oh, okay, life sucks, but you know, I won't let it get in my head, right? I got this nice big hat, and I can get past it. And in reverse, it's letting everything get to you. Just shit. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We were not able to be flexible. We were not able to go with the flow, right? The wave came. They pushed us back, pushed us forward. Threw us into the ground, maybe, rubbed our head in the dirt, drowned us. Alright? Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not trying to scare you, collective. I'm just saying this is how you're showing up today. This is your attitude for today. This is definitely my attitude for today. I feel like I'm totally beaten, and this totally fits with what we're standing on, right? This is our foundation. Just we're done, whatever. And then more waves come and knock us over just for fun. I mean, not just for fun, but this definitely explains a little bit of this, I feel. Okay? So yeah, all I would say is try to keep a good humor, a good sense of spirit. Oh God, what's the word? A good sense of humor. There it is. Jesus, keep a good sense of humor with you if you're feeling like shit. You know, don't stay in this energy too long. Whatever you do, right? Take out the trash. Put on some stand-up comedy, right? Put on a good cartoon you like, right? If you really feel defeated and you feel like you can't handle stuff, that's what I do. It makes me feel better sometimes. But anyway, this is your attitude, collective. This is how you're showing up. Two of Pentacles in reverse. There it is. Cheers. Okay. Gotta be flexible, collective. Gotta learn how to be flexible. Here we go. Your environment, how you're viewing it, how it's viewing you, is strength in reverse, Leo energy. And the upright, this lady, this very kind lady. She's got the infinity symbol above her head here. It's another infinity symbol we have reversed, but we'll get into that. And she's controlling her beast, right? She's saying, "Oh, beast, I love you so much. I'm gonna put my hands right in your mouth, beast." And this beast is happy with it. The beast is like, I love it, right? I love it. He's happy with it, happy with her. Everyone's happy. She's strong, obviously, collective. So in the reverse, it's not so much. It's being troubled by something that makes you feel weak, all right? And it's in your environment. Like I quit smoking, right? And I live pretty close to my dad, like 2 floors close to him, and he still smokes, and that makes me feel very, very weak, collective. Yes, it does. But that's me. Whatever it is for you, maybe you're maybe you're maybe you're a committed married man, right? And you go to work and there's just like so many hot babes around you, and you're just like, oh fuck, like I could have any one of these chicks, right? But I can't. Fuck, I wish I could, kind of, but I can't. I'm married. Fuck my life. That's not the message I'm going here for, collective. I'm just saying it's something like that, okay? You have that 5 of Swords energy. I'm going to do whatever it takes to win, and then you get some distracts you and makes you feel weak. And you have to learn how to fight that. Alright, strength in reverse. Just be aware of this. It's in your environment. Something is tempting you to go to the dark side. Do not do it. Do not do it, collective. Strength in reverse. Reading is getting very, very heavy. It's heavier than I thought it would be, but such is life. Cheers. Alright. And pour some tea. And we get over that example he just gave, because that was a very piss poor example of what mental strength is, and I apologize. But here we go. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is up for anything. Queen of Swords is John McClane in every Die Hard movie, right? Like, hey, come on, bad guys, bring it on. I'm ready for anything, because, I know I'm the main hero, I'm the main character, and I can do whatever. But seriously, collective, for hopes and fears, I'd say you're pretty pissed off. You see her face here, it's pretty pissed off, because she's been isolated for a long time. She has butterflies on her head, or a crown, which symbolizes, it represents that she can change. Which is something that we're not too good at today, collective, right? We're not good with the change. And in our environment, we're just like, come on, I can't today. No. I can't deal with this. This is too tempting. Not today. No. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling like, for hopes and fears, it's like you're doing okay, right? You got your arm up here. You're like, all right, whatever. Things could be worse. But also, no, fuck this. I'm pissed. I'm blood red mad, right? But also, it's okay. But also, god damn it. Is it always going to be like this? Am I always going to have to hold on to this sword? Am I always going to have one hand open, one hand like that? That's the energy I'm getting from the card, at least. All right, collective. We're okay at the end of the day, but we're pissed, and we can't get rid of this sword. But we have to hold on to this sword. Whatever this sword is for you, could be an addiction, right? Could be anything that you're holding on to. Could be some kind of pain, some kind of past trauma. I don't know what it is. I don't know what your story is. But it'll be okay. There's worse things to show up for in the hopes and fears than a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is tough. She's ready for anything. She says, bring it on. I got it. But also, God damn it. Okay? Cheers. Alright, maybe that's just me, collective. Maybe I'm just having one of those days. It's just one of those days. Check it out. Overall energy, 10 of cups. We did it. Yes, we did it. Victory. Celebrate good times collective. Alright? Got these people here. Their hands are up in the air because they're happy. Right? We did it. See this house way in the background? They got out of there. They got out of their house. That's why they feel so good. They're also happy they have the house, right? Cups, if I haven't mentioned it before, are emotions. And this is like the best you can hope for emotions. So, so buttons. With that said, collective, I don't know what else there is to say, right? This is it. This is the ultimate emotional fulfillment. It really is. That's it. This is like in a movie when it's like everything's happy and then the credits roll, the end, right? Or it says the end maybe, and that's it. It's over. It's done, right? And you know it's done because everyone's happy, everyone's fulfilled. Nothing else needs to be done. That's it. These kids are playing too, right? And they're happy to be out of the house as well. I don't know where this is coming from, collective, but something's going to happen in the course of this very confusing, very tough day. It's going to make you feel like, I did it. Yata. Right? From Heroes. I did it. I did it. It's over. It's done. I did it. We are the champions, collective. Alright? Ten of Pentacles speaks of material fulfillment, right? Pentacles are things you find valuable. But this, I like to think this is even better. This is emotional fulfillment. Alright? This is like, yes, I did it. I ran that race, right? I made that sprint. I finished that thing. And I did it. I'm the man. I did it. So maybe you finished that TPS report for your boss. Maybe you got out of that boardroom with all those hot chicks, and we went back to your wife, right? And you were just, oh God, I'm so happy to see my fucking wife. Why do I keep bringing up that example today, collective? I don't know, but this is it. All right, I really want to run this home. I just want to shove this down your throat right now. This card, all right? I want you to really focus on it, because judging on this reading, we're gonna need to, collective. We're definitely gonna need to. Alright, but this is it. We did it. Alright, just as I'll give you a little summary. I know this has already gone too long, but in summation, you're starting the day feeling like you can do anything only to be met by resistance, feeling defeat. In your recent past, you did something that was really hard for you, but you did it anyway. One possible outcome for, the night is that you might be worried about some things, but you're definitely learning from things. You're being teachable, as they say. You're showing up as not being so flexible, as being a little just a little too much in your nerves, as it were, and something in your environment's making you feel even worse and even weaker and wanting to give in to something that you shouldn't. And you're just like, oh, is this gonna be it forever? Is this it? Is this life now? But overall, you're feeling grateful. You're feeling good. 10 of Cups overall. Take that home with you, all right, collective? Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'm Dan Marino. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, this was it. Until next time, sayonara. Don't gang on you. Mwah. Love you so much, collective. Bye-bye.